Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. Bit of a rundown. We're going to be doing some hairstyles that you can do on yourself or on a partner. Now, don't be scared. We're going to take it nice and slow and I'm going to be there step by step. We're going to start today with the nice and easy classic French braid. But enough about me. Let's get on to the video.
If you are new to braiding, it is recommended that you start with wet hair. However, I prefer a looser French braid, so I'm doing it on dry hair. So that is what you will see me do today. After you've brushed out all the tangles and knots in your hair, feel free to throw away your brush as you do not need it anymore. We start by picking up a section of hair at the top of your head. As we are doing a French braid, we divide the hair into 3 fairly equal strands. Make sure to use a comb or your fingers to slick back the hairs to get a smooth braid. Feel free to add products like gel or wax to help get that slick look. The trick with the French braid is that the middle section always goes under. Here we take the middle strand and go under the left strand, making it the new middle, which then goes under the right strand, sort of like a weave. As you can see, I like to hold the hair with the right strand in my pinky, the middle strand with my pincers, and the left strand between my pointer and my middle fingers, but you can hold it any way that's comfortable for you. Then we go back to our 3 strands, and on the left we grab about an inch of hair and add it to the left strand. Now don't just grab hair from the front of your face, you want to bring that section back to about the middle of your head where the braid sits before adding it to the first section. Then take the middle strand and cross it under the first. And switch hands as to keep the braiding easier for yourself. So again, we pick up hair about the same size as the other side and add it into the outside piece. Now don't forget to smooth out the section with a comb or your fingers. If you have fuzzies or flyaways, do not worry, as you can add gel, wax or even hairspray to keep them in place. And again, that middle strand goes underneath the outside strand, switching your fingers as you go. I think that it's the switching of fingers that proves most difficult for a lot of people. I feel like as soon as you are able to do the switching of fingers, you are able to braid a lot easier. And again, I'll show you, take a section from the head and add it to the outside strand, smoothing it out as you go. As you can see by the way I hold the pieces, it almost naturally crosses itself in my hand. And we switch hands and we continue on. If you take smaller sections, the braid will be more intricate as you have more stitching than if you were to take bigger pieces, which can leave the braid looking looser or more boho. As you get down to the nape of your neck, you don't want to be scooping up all the hair into the braid, for when you let it go, you will be left with this funky bulge at the bottom. So really try hard to make sure that the hair pieces go straight across into the braid, which will leave the braid much tighter on your neck. We then say goodbye to the puppy dog because he decides to leave the shot. After you have added the last pieces of hair, continue to do a 3-strand plait until you reach the bottom, or the end of your hair. When I do it on myself, I bring the plait over my shoulder for more comfort and I can see what I am doing. Once you have reached the end of your hair, secure it with an elastic. Feel free to then go back and puff out the braid. I like to leave the braid quite tight and just pull a few pieces out to frame my face, but it is entirely up to you. And voila! You then have the French braid.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed that. Don't forget to comment down below if you've seen a hairstyle that you want me to try and replicate for you. And I will see you all next week. Bye!